What does the community think about Metal Gear Solid 5? Let's find out. Okay, let's get ready for this. Alright. Insomniac says a Hideo Kojima game. Help says a Hideo Kojima game. Nariodin says a Hideo Kojima game. Johnny Max Beast says a Hideo Kojima game. Rick says a Hideo Kojima game. Such RV6 wow says a Hideo Kojima game. Let's wait for this one to go down here. Venom Steve says a very solid experience. Great gameplay, well optimized. Kept me waiting. Go ahead and get it. Edit. Don't use an AMD Phantom processor. It probably won't work very well. Raptor says a Hideo Kojima game. This guy whose name I cut off says one of the best blends of stealth action in open world. The controls are fluid and are very responsive. The cutscenes are all done in one cut. I will update as I actually play the game. Stacks1 says a Hideo Kojima game. 1 hour until goodbye says a Hideo Kojima game. True Metal says, I spent 20 hours on the PS4 and it was fucking garbage. This guy says he played at 4K on PC and it's shit all over. Zero says, a Hideo Kojima game. Base says a Hideo Kojima game. Guys who name I cut off says a Hideo Kojima game. I can't catch up. She says a Hideo Kojima game. Wild Salmon says working great and already awesome. Sometimes it tells you to be a peasant and use a controller, but don't do it. Baka Baka says a Hideo Kojima game. Almode says a Hideo Kojima game. Revenant Vive Rainvale says a Hideo Kojima game. Patrick Jr. says a Hideo Kojima game. A Burnt Turkey says a Hideo Kojima game. Insight Revolt says a Hideo Kojima game. Shadow says a Hideo Kojima game. Toasty says Hideo goes out with a bang. Oh, one of the best games ever. Ikatai Hibai says Trollsy 10 minutes into the game. This is truly a Hideo Kojima game. Autism Gamer HDTV says a Hideo Kojima game. Blah blah blah, a Hideo Kojima game. I didn't get to play for an hour because of cutscenes. Spy Demon says a Hideo Kojima game. Veneer says a Hideo Kojima game. Daige Natsuko says a Hideo Kojima game. Imperator Squid Stew says a Hideo Kojima game. Rimj Major says a Hideo Kojima game. Dinlu says a Hideo Kojima game. Fuck you, Konami. Silvera says, kept you waiting, huh? Sleeping Beast says it's like one of my Japanese animes. Robieto says a Hideo Kojima game and it runs like really good on PC. Tutti Bueno says I can't understand the story 10 out of 10. Dale says Konami does it again. Seabox Hero says the controls take some getting used to. And Kochi says very action packed. A Hideo Kojima game. Ah, that was rough. Alright, so we've reached our final verdict here, and I think we all know what people think of this game. It's a Hideo Kojima motherfucking game.